for an amazing squad on FIFA 16. Link is in the description for cheap and safe coins. Hey guys, my name is SOETIE and welcome to episode 2 of this Road to Glory series. We left at 5-0-0 and the first match somehow I didn't record my goal, so it's 1-0 for me already. And then we're gonna concede this goal. I think I just slided right at Messi, but he got past me with an automated hop. And then he just crosses us in right from the throw-in and he gets the rebound goal. And then the first corner kick, he gets the goal again. I'm not sure what's happening, but we're 3-1 behind. So we really need to focus here to still get that win. This is a terrible start of this match. 3 goals conceded, 2 of them are bullshit. Even the first one I think was a little bit of bullshit as well. But right from the kickoff we're gonna perform the face-up dribbling from my dribbling tutorial and we get the 3-2 in there already. A terrible start. We really need to focus a lot to get back into the game, but unfortunately we're gonna hit the bar twice there. But before halftime we are gonna get the equalizer, because here with Ronaldo we're gonna use some skills, we're gonna use some dribbling, we're gonna beat the entire defense. We already saw this scoop turn, we see the no-touch dribbling, the body feint turn right here, and we're gonna use some fake shots, the fake shot stop combined with the fake shot, and we are gonna dribble the entire team. Fake shot again, finally we found space and we use the across the body power shot from my finishing tutorial. We get the equalizer in there and it's time to kill the opponent. It's time to still get that win after those lucky goal of his. We use the ball roll to the opponent, which is something I like to do. I ball roll it to him and then quickly sprint the other way. You will get a great speed boost if you do that, and the opponent made a mistake and we got the penalty kick over there. And then we're gonna get the ball back from a very bad pass from our opponent. We use some no-touch dribbling here with Ronaldo. Then decide to give the ball to Benzema. Use the turning trick from my last dribbling tutorial. And directly after that we use the dribbling method from my first dribbling tutorial and get a goal again. Opponent again scores a corner kick. He's scoring so many bullshit goals in my opinion. He scores 4 goals, but like 3 of them I couldn't do a thing about it. Well, I get my 6th goal in right here, and then he gets a free kick at around 30 meters and that goes in as well. I'm not sure what's up with that. Look at the statistic. He had 2 corners, they both went in. I made 1 foul on 30 meters, it went in. He scored a rebound from a cross and literally 5 shots, 5 goals. So he had 1 shot and that went in, 2 corners which went in, 1 free kick which went in, and a rebound from a cross. I'm not sure. I conceded 5 goals, but if I made some bad defending, I would say that I had a bad game with defending, but I didn't. He just scored 5 random goals in my opinion. I couldn't do much about it, but let's get to the second match. We won anyway, because if I'm focused I am able to score a lot of goals against opponents like this. I scored 6 goals against him and that's great. We use the turning trick from our last tutorial with Carvajal. We get the cross to Ronaldo and that's an amazing header to get that in from that angle. We use some tiki-taka here, look at this, great passing, and then we reach the striker, and just as in my last tutorial, this is where we're gonna use some no-touch dribbling, this is where we're gonna use the efficiency, and this is what my opponent did after the 4-0. He literally passed it around in his back and I was like, just do what you want to do, I don't care, I'm 4-0 up, do whatever you want, and I just made him play like that the entire game. I wasn't gonna let him get me angry, I just gonna let him pass it around in his back. And in the second match, or the 4th match already I think, or the 3rd one actually, we play against Juventus and it was the 1-0 already there. And now the 30th minute, nice pass into James Rodriguez, and did you see this move? This is from my 2nd easy goal trick tutorial, so I'm not giving you bullshit videos. I actually use that in my matches. You see right here the fake shot stop to the drag back combination from my 2nd easy goal trick tutorial, and we use it in this match to get the goal in there. Nice no-touch dribbling to spin with James. Another no-touch dribbling, that was a spin again actually, and the opponent, that was just pure anger there. He was angry that we humiliated him a little bit with the 2 spins and the no-touch dribbling. We scored the goal after the penalty kick. Good luck saving that when we hit the bar. And the next opponent against Juventus, we missed from there with Bale, but the ball does get back to Modric, but he misses again. We hit the post, unfortunate there in the 7th minute. We do not get the opener yet, but then from the throw in we throw that to Carvajal. who passes that into Modric. We use the fake shot, always a great move against players who are not that good at defending. It's an easy and efficient move. We beat the entire defense, but I have to admit the opponent is all over the place really. We use the fake shot stop here again. It's enough to beat this opponent. Some no-touch dribbling there as well, and he's sliding all over the place. Easy goal, 2-0, 12th minute, and let's get on with the match. We're gonna score the 3-0 right here. Nice pass into Ronaldo. First time finesse shot, he fails, but Benzema doesn't. He makes sure that the ball ends up in the back of the net. 3-0 in the first half. Still, we're gonna get the ball to Bale, and this time he does finish it. 4-0, and then in the second half the ball is gonna get to Ronaldo. Driven ground pass to him, and that's a terrible sliding. That should be a red card. That is a red card for Pogba. We intercept the ball there, and look at it, another time my easy goal trick tutorial too. We use the same method, we get the goal there again with Danilo. Here's my first easy goal trick. They're literally all over the place in this Road to Glory series, my tutorials. We use all the tricks I showed you on the channel. I do use that in my matches. Bale here with some skill moves, and then that sliding. Of course, that has to be a penalty kick. We get it again, and usually I just shoot it high through the middle. I do that yet again here, and we get the goal again. The counter-attack possibility against this opponent. Ronaldo gets the ball, we ball roll it up, and then therefore it's an easy finish. We beat Buffon, and we get the ball here with the driven ground pass to Danilo. Pass it another time across the goal for the easy tap-in at Bale. The opponent is still making slidings like some random crazy person. We get the 9-0, and he just continue doing that, and the rest of the goals weren't worth showing actually, but we actually won that match with 15-0. Scooped in here with Ronaldo. I'm gonna do a tutorial about that too, about scooped in, because I know a lot of you know how to pull it off, but not how to pull it off 100% of the time. Sometimes the player will do a fake shot or something like that, and I'm gonna show you the secret on how to do a scoop turn every time. It's a great weapon around the box. I think it's in my top 10 of weapons I use to get some goals in there. Here we see the quick turning from my last dribbling tutorial. Attack the back line with the ball roll. Also a weapon I really do like to use to get some goals in there, and then you can often just pass it across the goal for easy tap-ins. We see here the turning trick combined with the fake shot this time, not the drag back like in the tutorial, but this time with the fake shot. And after that I use my first dribbling tutorial to get past that defender as well and get the goal in there with Bale. So that is already the end of the episode, guys. We get 10 wins in a row already. How long do you think we can continue winning before we lose? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you enjoy, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. My name is SOETIE. See you next time.